Okay, so for a quick manual startup of the system, when you come in the morning, always give the system an hour to warm up is the recommendation. So when you first come in, the system will be turned off. So what you would do is just put your top onto the freeze dryer, onto the chamber, because when you do a shutdown, you should leave the top off so the system can come up to temperature and dry out. So put your top on, and then the first thing is top on. Make sure that your vacuum pump is in the isolated state, because what we need to do is get the vacuum pump hot before we start any freeze drying. So at the start of the day, make sure the vacuum pump's isolated, put the lid on the chamber. We will turn on the freeze dryer at the front here, and that will come up in it, and that'll be in its stop state, and we'll turn on the vacuum pump to get it warming up. So we have the vacuum pumped on, we have the freeze dryer turned on, and what we'll then do on the freeze dryer is start the cold trap, and the system's already pre-configured. So all you need to do is to start it in the manual mode. Let's go across, one click, up key, one click, and that's selecting the manual freeze drying mode. We then click across 1, 2, 3, 4 to the exit menu. Press the up arrow key twice to go to save and start, and press our right arrow key. That then starts our cold trap, and the freeze dryer is now cooling. Now it is trying to draw a vacuum at this point, but because we've got the vacuum pump isolated, no vacuum will be drawn on the chamber. So we'll just leave it like that for an hour now for the system to come up to cool down to temperature, the vacuum pump to get warm. This one is already, I had this one previous running already, so it's already ready to go. So when you come back in an hour's time, all you need to do then is essentially to load your product into the chamber, as we've shown in another video. So you load your product into the chamber, then you come across and just open up the vacuum pump, and we'll now be in the middle of a run.